All right, everyone, let me know if you can hear me clearly. Okay, we have 11 people here, 14 people here. So before I go, give me some likes first. So for today have another amazing Chinese lesson, another amazing Chinese translation lesson for me as well. Okay, so you guys gonna learn about the third law of the universe. Okay, some of you already can remember the first one and the second one. Let me know who remember the first law of universe. Type in the chat box. Number 1 is what, and number 2 is what. Really important. Today is already the third one. Let me know. I'm gonna see you guys answer whether you answer correct or not. We have 3. We are in total. We have 4 or 5. I forgot. So we have already told you guys the 3 of them. So let me know. Let me know who remember the first one and the second one. Really important. Okay, because if you do not remember the first one, the second one, it's okay. Okay, because as long as you know the third one and the fourth one. Basically, every one of them I'm going to show you, okay, they have their own way to enlightenment, their own way about how they describe the world, right? The first one is about, what's that? Let me see anyone of you guys can answer it correctly. Anyone remember the first one? Anyone remember the present moment, right? Only the present moment is real. Okay, everything other than the present moment is fake. Okay, so if you are someone, only focus on this theory. Okay, trust me. Okay, you as long as you stick with individual of it, and then you master it, that's your path to enlightenment. Okay, I show it all the way to enlightenment, and that's just one of it. You can I can ignore everything, but as long as I know that present moment is real, I will have no regret about every present moment. Then that's one way to enlightenment. The second one is what? The second one is dualism. Alright? Yin yang. If you believe that yin yang is real, then whatever you do, you always know about it. Okay, I know yin yang. I know right and wrong. I know black and white. Right? When I know there's a black, there's always a right. Hence, you're going to do what? You will always try to remove your bad thoughts. Okay, your thoughts about good thing and a bad thing. You will only look at the positive one, because you know that when there's something bad happen to you, something good gonna happen as well. Right? That's why you can shift your mindset, shift your thoughts, just because you understand that the yin yang theory. Okay, and then today we have another one. Okay, today we have another one. Okay, so let me see. Okay, and then one more thing. Today my network seems like it's not stable, so if suddenly it's cut off, it's normal. It's normal. We'll just get back to you really quick. Right? So give me some ready, give me some 777. You are okay? Then we're gonna start. Okay, I have one more slide I want to show you guys today. Yep, here. 6th realm of existence is something we're gonna show you today. Okay, it should be here. This one, then this one, then this one. Okay. Now let's begin. Alright, so one hand on the chest, another hand on the stomach. We're gonna do 3 deep breaths first. Alright, so close your eyes. Make sure that when you do the breathing exercise, we only expand our stomach, not our chest. We'll make sure that you are massaging, you are activating your gut feeling. The numbers of neurons on your gut, okay, is the same number, actually more than the neuron in your mind. So you will actually know that who's the boss. Okay, your gut neuron, okay, remember the neural system inside here is more than here. Okay, so basically we are connecting with each other. That's why gut feeling is really important. Right? Your gut health is also really important as well. Right? So that's why we do a diaphragmatic breathing and try to activate your gut. Okay, so breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right? Okay, ready even though today is not my anniversary. It's your anniversary? Hey Rohit, congratulations. All right? Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin. Not this one. Okay, definitely not. You guys are not living in hell. All right, so this November 13th, I think. Yep, correct. Okay, it's been like, actually, I think we have been doing the live for how many months? Since April? I think it's April, right? April until now. That's already nearly 7 months. So thanks everyone for staying with us for this like nearly 200 days. I think maybe already 200 days. It's amazing. Really happy for you guys to joining us. And you guys have learned a lot of things throughout those 33 live, right? So for today, it's a little bit special. I want to go through a little bit important concept with you guys. The first two law, you guys already understand it. Okay, the present moment is really important, right? The yin yang theory is really important. For today is the most important one because we're gonna go through about Buddhism for today. All right, so this one. So I think you know this one, right? If you haven't got our book, make sure you go to Amazon and search Yik Cherry. You're gonna find our book there. Okay, our second book is on our way. It's on our way. We're gonna let you know when it's ready. Right. So second book, the topic's about fear. This one is about faith. The second one is about fear. Right. So if anyone finished this one already, make sure to go to Amazon and give us a 5-star review. We really need it. Right. So before I go to the third law of universe for today, I want to tell you guys a little bit more about enlightenment. I know some of you keep asking, hey, what it is? Yeah, what's the meaning of it? Throughout all my life, I try to use different keyword, different vocabulary, or different way to explain what it is. Today, I'm gonna give you the most simple version. Okay, let you know what is the true meaning of enlightenment. Okay, it's very easy. Just 2 steps and then 4 level. Okay, just 2 steps and 4 level. That's it. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so the first thing, this is the 2-step process. When we talk about enlightenment,开悟的2个途径. Okay, and the path to enlightenment. Okay, the 2 path of it, and then 2 step or 2 path. I don't know how to say it, but the first step is 连接高我. Okay, how you connect with your higher self. You don't know what the meaning of higher self. Higher self is actually universe. It's about the spiritual, so the energy of everything, the source of everything. We call it higher self. Every single human being here you are. Sometimes you feel like, oh, I connect with this guy. I connect with this guy. I connect with the animal. I connect with the cat. The reason why you can connect with them because you are in the same frequency. You're in the same frequency. Okay, so when your frequency is the same as the higher self, that means the source of the universe. Okay, you are connect with everything. Yeah, that's one way to become enlightened. Only when you fine-tune your frequency to a level that's the same, exactly the same, like Buddha, the same as Jesus, the same as Lao Tzu, the same as all those amazing people, you are connected with higher self. Okay, not everyone can do it. Just somehow, some of your day, okay, that 1 second, that 2 seconds, when you have an inspiration, that means your aha feeling, that means you are connected. Just that moment. Some people, when they are really enlightened, they 100% of the time is connected. Some of you, I think every single one of you should have faced at least one moment of it. Okay, when you're very happy, when you have aha moment, when you slightly say, oh, I remember this. Oh, that's what I need, right? The inspiration part, that's when you connected to a higher self. Like exactly when you are taking a shower, when you go to the toilet, when you're swimming, you go near to the river, you look at the sea, you have a lot of like ideas coming up. That's one of the way to activate it. Okay, because we are how many? 60% are made of water. So that's why when you touch with water is a very spiritual you call it object. Spiritual like element. That's why you're also highly connected to the higher self as well. So that's one of the way. The second way is that You live it out. Okay, 活出高我. You live like your higher self. That means whatever you do is exactly the same like what higher self is doing. Which is what? The three keyword. Who remember the three keyword? Again, what are the three keywords I always mention? Higher self, only you need to use just these three keywords to describe it. Alright? It start with what? Love, joy, and peace. When your whole being, okay, 24 hours of your day, you just feel love, you feel joy, okay, you feel peace. That's what we call you live it out. Okay, that's what I call you live it like your higher self. That's the two way. The one way is connect with it. You try to connect with it. The second way is you live it out. This two way is what I mean by enlightenment. Can you open up your mind? Oh my God, that's the feeling of it. Okay, but let you know. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Okay, this is not everything. Enlightenment is the higher level. It's just one step to the truth of everything. Okay, so this too is one of the paths you guys can try. Try to connect it. Try to be it. So fake it till make it. Right? It's the same. Feel you are loved. Feel you have so much joy. Feel you have so much peace. And how does it feel? You record it down until somehow someday you truly turn into it. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, so that's why 开悟只是修行的一扇门。Okay, enlightenment is just a path. Okay, a door. Okay, for you to what you call practice. Okay, the practice is Buddhism. Practice is the spiritual learning. That means you are one step closer to what we call the 真理, the truth. Right? That's what I mean, the truth. Right? So that's why I want you guys to take out your notebooks. Take out your notebook. We're gonna draw something. Okay, we're gonna draw something. Okay. I think last week I also mentioned one of this to you guys already. I want to make sure you guys understand it. Okay, so a pyramid, 4 level. Okay, 4 level. The first level, I call it. Okay, this is just, you mean you heard of it. You heard of it. You heard about it. You read about it. Okay, which is more like an information. Information. You know it. Okay, you just heard of it. Yeah, I know it. I learned of it. I learned about it. Okay, and then the second level, we call it 悟道. Okay, that means you realize it. Okay, you experience it. You realize it, you experience it, you try to get the deeper meaning of it. That's why here are lots of people, like 70% of people stuck here. Yeah, they just read the books, you know. I don't know whether Joey is here today. I was having a call with Joey. Joey said his target for this year is to read 52 books, right? He said he already finished like 42 books. Yeah, already finished 42 books. He used around 1.5 months to finish the remaining 8 books. But he's just spent a lot of time just reading, and then just trying to meet the requirement that his target is to read 52 books. But he's stuck at this path. He only read and read. Maybe in a 42 book, he can try to understand the deeper meaning, maybe just around maybe 20% of it. The other book basically you forget it. And when you're just reading it, you don't try it, you don't execute it, you don't output, we call it output. When you don't output, you cannot do it. This is input. Okay, you input your knowledge and then you output it, it becomes wisdom. Right? It becomes wisdom. That's why a lot of people stuck in here. They cannot go to number 2. They just take in information. Life have 2 steps. Let me tell you, life have 2 steps. The first step is addition, right? You just keep on adding new knowledge. Add it. Okay, I learned about ABC today. I learned about new vocabulary today. I learned about mathematics today. All these things. It's totally normal. I know you guys are just like that. I love reading news. I love reading next book. I always want to take in new information. To like activate it. I want more. Right? But you need to know that. We call this stage the growth stage. You keep growing like a baby. But right now, I want you guys to go to level 2. Level 2, we call it 減法係咩？ subtraction. Okay, subtraction. That means minus. Okay, minus. What does it mean? We call it mature. This is 成長啊。This is 成熟or 成熟. I don't know how you guys say it. That means you become mature only when you realize that what's more important, what's not important, and you remove the other stuff. You only keep the important things. That's 2 steps in your life. Trust me, you must move to level 2. If you're stuck in here, your mind will be too much stuff. Oh my God, I want this, I want that. Too many friends. I have too many things to do. I want this, I want that. I want to eat this, eat that. But do you know? You need to become this one, which is you already know which was important, was not important, and you let go of the others. That's what I want you guys to become. That's what you can see in my training. I keep it really, really simple because I don't want to add on too many extra stuff. Because only when you understand that what's the most core thing, you're going to explore it by yourself. That's what we call mature. Okay, I don't want you guys to just keep buying stuff. Start throwing stuff. That's why we have the book called what? 斷捨離啊，斷捨離啊。A book called 斷捨. I don't know how to say in English. There's a book to teach you how to tidy up your house, right? Actually, there's a meaning behind it. The meaning is that you need to let it go. Detachment. When you know how to let it go, you know, detach other stuff, that's when you grow. Okay? So now, the third level. The third level, I call it 做到. You can do it. Okay? You heard about it. Level 1, you heard about it. You see it, you heard about it. Number 2, you realize about the deeper meaning of it. The third level, you're doing it. Okay, you're exactly doing it. You're not just here about it. The third level is the most difficult part. Not many people will do it. They may do it like once per week, twice per week, all these things. Because there's a fourth level. The fourth level, we call it 活出成為啊，直情係成為啊 become. You become what it is. You live it out. 活出來。Okay? You become it. Your life is just that. Okay? That's the level of enlightenment. That's the true level of enlightenment. You become it. You already is like that. Okay? Like Buddha. When you see Buddha, you can see the light. You can say, oh my God, this guy has everything, you know. He's so wisdom, you know, a lot of things. When you just look at it. Because you live it out. Okay, become that. You just become enlightened. Okay? You guys know what is enlightenment. You guys know what is enlightenment. Okay? You guys know. You kind of get what is the meaning of enlightenment. But can you do that? Or you just know the meaning behind it? Yeah, I know I need to love more people. I know I need to share more stuff. I know I need to do that. But are you really? Have you become it? Are you really doing it every single day of your life? Are you really like that? That's the 4th level. Okay, you always stuck there. Trust me. Not if you become this one, congratulations. Kind of basically you become someone that already become very mature. Right? So that's something we want you guys to understand. That's the meaning of enlightenment. The easiest way to understand what's enlightenment. Right? In here, an easier explanation about this. You have a smaller triangle. Just 3 level. Just 3 level. The first one is just you know the meaning. Okay, you know the meaning. You just know it. You just know the meaning. The second one, you're using it. Okay. The fourth one, you become your true self. Which is what? You become it. You become what is the meaning. You become what you're using, and you're actually doing it. Just 3 level. I skipped the level of 悟道 because it's all internalized. It's not changing everything in 3D. It's still inside. So the easiest way is just you know it, you use it, and you become it. Okay, try to slowly practice your knowledge like this way. Right? Okay, back to here. That's why it's just a door. And enlightenment is just a door. No, I show you the way already. This is the direction. Can you one step closer by yourself? That's up to you. Right? So 使用比知道更重要，撕掉假我，连接高我。Output is more important than input. Trust me. Output is more important than output. You should. 70% is output. 30% is input. Okay? 70% is output. 30% is input. Okay? So for example, every Friday, you go to Yik's Live, you learn about some concept. And then, so Friday, you know something. And then for the whole next week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you execute it every single day. You just take out the notebook, just look at it. Just like that. Very, very easy. The notes that you jot down today, go back home every single morning, just open it, read it, and then become it, try it out, use it. Just like that. 1 week, one homework. Just like that. That's what I call output. Okay? Day 1, you learn about it. Day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're using it. See? That's the ratio. Okay? 1 hour of learning, 7 hour execution. That's what we call output. Okay? That's why. Because if you only know it, you heard about it, that's fake self. We call 假我. You say you know it, but you're not doing it, you are fake. You're being fake to yourself. But only when you're doing it, you try to connect with your higher self. The higher self will not give you what you want if you are not doing what he wants you to do. Okay? The higher self will not give you what you want if you are not doing what he wants you to do. Okay, which is what? Everything are related. Doing better, just like what higher self want you to do. Give more, treat other people more, be happy, have fun. That's what they want you to do. Right? That's why when you are sad, okay, you're disconnected with higher self. Yeah. When you are sad, you're disconnected with higher self. Right? Okay, so give you some 777 if you understand the meaning. Okay? So that's why here. 整天模仿别人，怎能活出自己 ？OK， 活出自己不用善入别人，因为独一无二才有完美人生，像花一样。OK，what it means in English is that every single day you try to copy what other people is doing. Not like that. To connect with higher self is to be yourself. To connect with higher self, to become enlightened, is to be yourself. Do you think Michael Jordan try to learn how to play, baseball, he can become the Michael Jordan? Or because he tried to practice the basketball skills, that is his own style. That's why he become the Michael Jordan. Even though Kobe Bryant always learned how Michael Jordan play the ball. He can learn every baby step about what he's doing. But still, Kobe Bryant has his own style. Okay, of how he do all kinds of things basically. He learned from a master and then he create his own method. The same. You learn from me, then you also create your own teaching, your own method. Then you can become your true self. Only you become yourself, you become enlightened. You become the flower. Different flower is amazing, but they all call flower. Okay, can you see? Every single tree, they have their own flower. Okay, but they all different color, they have different smell, but all looks amazing. Right? That's why when you go to the florist, you're gonna buy different kind of flower together. Right? Not just one piece of it. The same for you guys. I want you to become yourself. Okay, don't copy and paste. Learn it and become it. That's why you can have a perfect life. 独一无二, unique. Everyone is unique. You have your own unique way to enlightenment. You have your own unique way to be a better person. Alright, so no need to, we call it jealous, no need to envy. Okay, no need to jealous about anyone. He's happy, you think he's happy, doesn't mean he's happy. He's just, it looks like happy, that he has a lot of achievement, but doesn't mean he's really, really happy. You think he's happy because you want to become him, but not like that. You want to become yourself, and other people will just jealous about you. Right? So that's why. When a kid asks you, hey, mom, what is flower? Some kid always ask, I don't know, maybe you guys have children already, right? They'll ask, hey, mom, what's this? What's this animal? What's this flower? What's this tree? Right? Then you answer them. But you know that? When you try to answer them, the kid will live inside your world. Do you know why? Did you tell them what it is? Once you tell them what it is, the kid cannot search for answer and experience it. Yeah, you already give them the answer. Mom, what's this? This is that. They say, okay, my mom said this is that. I'm gonna just remember it for my whole life. I will not go to Wikipedia. I will not go to Google. I will not even ask my teacher because you think what you say is the truth. Okay, that's why. Because the botanist, right, the one who loves to do flower, to study flower and trees, are the happiest because they go to explore. They go to the forest. They go to the garden. They research. They observe every single flower, how they from the seed to have a seedling period and then become flower and then become the seed again. They study the whole process of it. That's why they're so happy when they write down every baby step of day 1, day 2, day 3, how the tree grows into a different part of the forest. But when you tell your kid the answer, it will not work. Please let your kid to look for answer. You know, when everyone talk to me, they ask me for an answer, I will say, hey, test it yourself. Try to do it yourself first. Only when you do it, you're going to have a deeper understanding of what it means. Then it becomes your wisdom. When I tell you the answer, I'm giving you my perspective of the world. Okay, it doesn't mean it's your perspective of the world. You will have your own version. The same, don't ruin. Don't ruin your student. Don't ruin your kid. Because curiosity, okay? Let it to explore. Curiosity is not just about asking questions. It's about letting to taste it, to try it, and let them to memorize it. Okay? That's one of the really, really important concepts I want you guys to understand. That's the way for them to enlighten. On earth right now, the education system, the government always give instruction. Do this, don't do that. The law, right? Do this is wrong. Do this is correct. We never question why. And then we become what? We become the slave of the system. We become part of the system. We cannot create our own system. But only when you go here and try it, you test the limit, the comfort zone, you realize that, oh my God, the world is so big. That's how you can realize that, oh my God, I'm in control. All right? So that's one of my advice for you guys. Okay? So now we go to the law number 3. Okay? Law number 3 of the universe. Okay? The third law of universe. The third law of universe is very simple. The cause and effect, karma. For those who want to have a deeper, we call it in-depth research about karma, goes to my YouTube channel, you just search karma. I think you're gonna find it. Today will be a slightly touch of it. So you'll be more like a revision. I'm more only concept based about what it means, what you need to know, all these things. And it originated from Buddhism. Okay, originated from Buddhism. Okay, yin yang come from Taoist, right? Taoist, Taoist. Buddhism have this one. Yeah, and then the first one is like everywhere. The present is important. It's like every single religion, they always talk about that one, right? So for this one, this one all actually summarize everything. 一个念头就是一个因，就一定解除果。Every thought you have, okay, every thought you have, okay, it will create an outcome. Every thought you have is a reason, is a seed, is a cause, and it will create an effect. Yeah, that's what Buddha means. Every thought, yeah, it's not just about what you do, it's about thought. You think about it, the world is changing. You think about it, your energy is changing the whole world. It will happen. Okay, just like that. This is the summary about Buddhist study. That's why when a thought appears, when a reason appears, okay, if you want to cancel it, you need to repeat it. Yeah, let me draw it for you guys. So you have the thought. Okay, when that's before that thought, what's that? Empty. Okay, empty. You don't think about it. Okay, I just leave it. I don't think about it at all. Okay, and then when you have a thought, the thought will do what? You create. You create an action. And then the action create what? Result. Always. You know, like for example, like maybe this morning I think about eating McDonald's. Let's say I eating McDonald's. I want to eat McDonald's. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday or whatever day later, somehow you will go to McDonald's. It will happen just because of this thought. You live there until the right time, you're going to take the action to grab it. Okay, that's why it's so powerful a thought. The more you think about it, the faster it will create. So it's about the frequency you think about it. Yeah, really like that? Yes, just like that. Trust me, whatever you're doing right now, somehow in your lifetime, before you think about it already. Whatever you're doing right now, yes, somehow in your previous life, or just last week, you think about doing it. You have thought about it. Then somehow it will create. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. You may say, yeah, what? Yeah. We call it subconscious, right? Subconscious. You cannot know. You cannot go inside what your subconscious is thinking about. But whatever you think, your subconscious is like a computer, like an input. You put it there already. Your subconscious will find a perfect timing and execute it. Yeah, it's just like that. You cannot override it. Trust me, it's so crazy, the system. It's just input and output. Okay, that's all your thought. That's the power of thought. And where's the thought coming from? We call the mindset. Okay, mindset, or we can see the belief system. Your belief system. Your belief system is negative, your thought is negative. That's why you attract negative stuff to you, because your subconscious is also negative. Okay, so the only way you can break the mindset is to empty. Either you do nothing, you think about nothing, or you have a good mindset. You need to change your belief system by using long time to replace it with a positive mindset or positive belief system. Okay, so as you can see, Buddhism start with here. You start with here. Go straight to the thought. Okay, that's the thing you need to know. Alright, so that's why when the thought already appear, you want to cancel it, you need to pay. You need to pay. You need to use. Do you remember last week? You forgot last week. Last week I talked about when you have something bad happen to you, you need to think about 10 benefits of it, right? That's how you pay back. One bad thing happened, one bad thought happened, you need to think about 10 good thoughts just to override it. 10. At least 7. 10 is the best. Okay, 10 is the best. If you really, in Buddhism, we have a saying. You know how, anyone know how many seconds? So every day have 60 minutes, 60 seconds, 24 hours. Every day, we have 86,400 thoughts. Okay, every day. 1 second, 1 thought. That's how amazing human being is. 800, how many? 86,400. 86,400 thoughts every single day in our mind. Every thought is create a new reality. Every thought is create new reality. That's why we ask you guys to meditate. When you meditate, you can slow down your thoughts. When you're doing, you slow down your thoughts. If there's no more new thoughts, then you cannot change the reality. You cannot create a fake reality. And you try to minimize the problem you are creating by your thoughts. That's why a peaceful mind, right? Mindfulness is tell you, stop thinking. No, don't think. Empty. Please don't create. Only think when you want to create. All right? So that's the meaning. That's why, yeah, even the thought is good or bad, whether the thought is good or bad, it will appear. It will manifest. Okay? That's why if you want to have thoughts, have a good thought. Only think about good things. Whether it's good or bad, it will become the truth, become reality. Only think about the good one. Right? So you can see, everything created is because of the thought. There's a reason. Okay? 因为因而生. There's a reason, the cause behind it. Why Albert Einstein can think about relativity? Because he loves it. He studied about it. Why Newton? You know about the law of gravity. Okay? Why every single day, the lots of human beings got hit by an apple. Why Newton got hit by an apple? He think about the law of gravity. That's the reason behind it. Somehow in his life, he always think about something meaningful about his life. He know that something gonna happen and trigger himself to create something about the law of gravity. right? When someone create iPhone, when someone create a basketball game, football game, soccer game, all these games, there's always a reason why it is there. You need to know the reason, and you are the reason right now. Okay? So that's why when you plant a cause, a seed, you call it a seed, you will always receive a fruit. The seed and the fruit theory, 因果. Okay, the reason and the outcome. Okay, the seed and the fruit. It's always like that. With 99% of us, we only look at the fruit. We look at, oh, iPhone is amazing, let me use it. But you never know how it created. You never know why it created. Oh, I can enjoy electricity. I don't even know how we created. I don't even know what does it use. Okay, a lot of us, we only look at the outcome. You know, when you look at other people, they drive a Lamborghini, they have big mansion, they have a big houses, they have amazing life. You only look at their life. You think it's good, I'm so jealous. But do you know how much time they have spent in their life? How much hurdle, how much problem they have faced in order to get to this stage? But you only look at the outcome. See, that's why human is very, very superficial. We call it superficial. A lot of us just very, very superficial. We never try to understand them more. We react based on the outcome, not like that. Alright? So when a negative thought happens, we got 恶念, evil thoughts. Evil thoughts come up. You must, okay, you must, you must, we call it, execute it, remove it. Okay? Otherwise, it will directly or indirectly happen. It will directly or indirectly happen. Okay? That's why when it happens, remove it. Remove it. Just like that. Okay? That's the whole overall concept about karma. Basically, it's a summary. I don't know how we can do it, but this is the summary. Right? There's a reason, always a reason. When there's a thought, you create a reality. So that's why you want to have thought, have good thought. When there's a bad thought, remove it. Okay? So destroy. So you can see that's why it's here. That's why it's here. Thought, action, and result. Thought, create action, and result. That's the path of life. Just like that. You don't only look at the result, you do not look at what they have done. You look at what they have done, you don't know why they have done doing it. See, everything can chase back. It's one more layer. That's why I remember asking you guys to do a homework, right? Ask yourself 5 why. Why you do it, and then 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 why you do it. Ask yourself 5 times, you're gonna know the real reason why you do it. Just like that. You're gonna know the truth, the fact, the reason, the cause. Right? So that's why here, 六道轮回 created by Buddhism, 6 realm of existence, the 6 level, right? 6 level is a description about every human being on earth that living in this 6 area. This 6 area. The first area is the lowest one. You're living in hell. You're living in hell. You're like a hungry ghost. That means you love to eat. You love sex. You love all these things. We call it hungry ghost. And then animal. That means you're just like animal. You love sex, or you know to fight. You love like what animal is doing in the forest, right? You're like animal. And then when you move to the upper level, you become human. You're just like normal human, right? You react like the normal human. And then we also have what? 阿修羅, right? 阿修羅 is just like we call it half god, half human. Half god, half devil. Okay, there's someone between the god and between the hell. Okay, and that's the god. Okay, in human life, we're just going up. We're just like this. Sometimes we are the animal. We want to have sex. Sometimes we are the hungry ghost. We want to keep eating. We want ice cream. We all love McDonald's. Sometimes we live in hell. Why you live in hell? Because you live in like, I'm so sad. Someone scared me. I'm so hurt. Why all these things? When you feel bad, you live in hell. Asura, you know what this? People in this area is politician. They are trying to be like angel, be like God. Try to do something amazing. But at the same time, it's propaganda, manipulation, right? They're getting charity money, they're getting other people's money. They try to, what's it called? 貪污, corruption, right? It will happen. That's what we call them. When people are in this level, in this level, one step heaven, one step hell. Okay, they take a long time. They understand what's the meaning of the animal. They know the meaning of hungry ghosts. They know the meaning of human. That's why they become this part. Try to change human life by being a politician or become king, like governor. But because just one step, they go down back to hell. This is the most risky level. The most risky level. That's why when you talk about hell and heaven, it's just happening in your life. It's just in your life. That's why you call it 六道轮回. The sixth realm of existence. You're just in the loop. Your whole life is a loop. Just like that. But how I can get out of it? How can I get out of it? That's why Buddha give us a method to get out of this sixth realm. I know some of you have been studying with me. I talk about this live in April. In April, I talk about this live already. That's why you don't know about it, go watch the live in April. Okay? So that's why how do we get out of it? Okay, Nick, I don't want to be hungry. I don't want to have desire. I don't want to just keep looping it. Let me tell you. If you do not understand the true meaning, okay, of the next three things I'm gonna tell you, your whole life gonna stuck here. Yep, you just stuck here. Sex poison, right? The greediness, you need money, you want sex, you don't want to die. It all happened because of you're stuck here. Right? So to get out of it, there's three ways. The first way is to become a heart. A heart, and then Buddhist, I don't know how to say it, Bodhisattva, Pusa. Okay, let me use English, Chinese better. Pusa, Lohan, and 4, Buddha. So there's 3 levels for you to get out of it. From top to bottom is that 4 is someone, basically you are already enlightened. You know everything already. You are here to save all human life. Pusa is someone under the Buddha. He tried to pass on what Buddha want to teach to everyone. You know the concept of Buddha, and he pass it on. Like all the temple, all these things, where they open a school, they start to teaching about the amazing thing about life. They are what we call Pusa. Lohan is the soldier, is the warrior of Pusa. Okay, they protect Pusa. So only when you become one of them, you are no longer into here. No longer here. Yeah, just like that. The only way to get out of it is to become one of them. You need to do it from the bottom to the top. From the bottom to the top. For me, I can say I'm a heart, and also I'm half Pusa. I'm trying to hear every Friday. I show you guys the true meaning of life. I show you to do the right things. Okay, I'm trying to talk good things to you guys, enlightenment things. I want to help you guys to understand the true meaning of life. Don't scam people, don't hurt other people, only do good. That's what I'm doing. I'm building good karma by it. And for people that do not have enough knowledge, enough wisdom, you can become the heart. That means you promote our stuff, you protect our stuff, you can become that. Right? But you can say, no, I'm the source of everything. I know everything already. Sure, you can become Buddha. That's the only way you can get out of the realm of existence. And you found that when you're doing these kind of things, you found that your life has meaning just because of doing it. That's what I want you guys to do as well. Okay? So that's why. Are you living in hell and heaven? It's just a blink of second. You have bad thought, you are in hell. You have good thought, you are in heaven. Just like that. As simple as it is. Okay? So that's why I have 8 words for you guys to understand how you can overcome the karma stuff. 无欲无求, 无我利他, no desire and no wants. Okay, you don't need anything, you don't desire anything, you don't want anything. Okay, this first letter, but that's the meaning. And then 无我利他, no selfishness, and then only want to help everyone. Okay, 利他, you want to benefit anyone. That's the concept you need to understand. The first one, 无欲无求, no desire, no wants. 无我利他, no self, and it only benefits the other people. That's the meaning. How we can have no negative thoughts, how we can only have good thoughts and plant good seed. That's the way you can overcome all the things. You ask, I want to buy this. You may say, oh, I desire. No. I want this. Oh, I want. Is it I really need it? Is it, or just I want it to show off? See, that's the difference. You need it, necessity, and desire. They're different. You need necessity, but you don't need wants. Okay? And then 我利他, no selfishness. Is it do it for myself or you do it for other people? When you make all your decisions from doing this for yourself to do it for other people, done. You are living on the right path. Okay, that's how you can make the perfect decision. Since now, and when you start making decisions only based on your family, based on your country, based on all humanity, perfect. You will not do any mistake, right? So that's what you can do. I'm gonna give you one more level, one more pyramid about how I can do this, how I can do this. So let's sketch. Again, 4 level. Four level. The first one, 觉知. 觉知. You're aware of it. 觉察. 覺察啦，覺察，覺知，覺察，覺知，覺察。You're aware of it. Okay, 覺察 doesn't mean you can observe it. Okay, you know it doesn't mean you can observe it. Okay, 覺察 you can sense it. You can observe it. Where is it? This is just you know it. Okay, I know something happening. This is like, oh my god, I can feel it. I know exactly where it is. Okay, and the third level, 覺悟. Okay, you can basically you realize about it. You realize the meaning of it. You're not just this is like you, okay, you know it. You know it. This is like aha. Okay, the enlightenment, the epiphany. Aha, 觉悟. And the last one, 觉醒. Okay, this is what we call awaken. 4 level to a life about what I mean is that in your whole life, you need to carry these things. In order to be aware of your thoughts, you're aware of a thought, and you can observe it, and then you realize it's just pointless, it's no use for me at all. And then you become awakened. That's 4 level. That's 4 level. So that's why you need to really, really try to start doing it. For me, you know, I've been doing my homework. You guys are doing 365 days of daily advancement, right? Daily advancement. That means you just write down one thing you learn every single day. For me, I'm doing 365 days of this training. Okay, I need to be aware of my thoughts. I need to know what is the meaning of my thoughts, and then what I need to do next. I'm doing it every single day. When I'm negative, when I'm happy, I also need to write down like a notebook why I'm doing it. Only when you can do it, you start to realize, okay, whether you are doing the good things or the bad thing inside your mind. Okay, that's why 带着 you need to carry. You need to carry yourself as an observer. You observe yourself like a bird. You're here, right? But you are here. You're here looking at yourself. This is yourself. This is your higher self. This is also we call it the third eye. Carry your third eye, and then analyze yourself. Observe yourself. That's the meaning of it. The meaning of third eye. The third eye is not about you see something special. It's you carry a third eye that's so objective that you can analyze yourself objectively, whether you do the good thing or do the bad thing. Okay, so that's the meaning of third eye. Okay, from now on, carry this pyramid and analyze everything you have done. Okay? Okay? Okay, so that's why. Now, I'm going to give you what you need to do. What you need to do. What you need to do. What you need to do is that in Buddhism, there's two concepts about your debt. We call it debt. I don't know whether you understand it. In Buddhism, right? We call it Yik. Anyone know this word? Yeah. Yik, 業障, 業障. Give me some yes if you know this one. Right? In English, I would just call it Yasin or that. There's two sources of it. One source is your previous life. The previous life. So first of all, I'm not Buddhism. I'm not Christian. I'm not someone. Okay, my camera is no better. It's overheat again. Don't worry. Just look at what I'm talking about here. Okay. So here, the debt, the sin can come from your previous life. So that's why, if someone is what happened? If someone is poor. If someone is poor, so if you're poor, okay, you're born in a poor family, okay, this is your problem. Okay, this is your problem. Your previous life, you do something bad. That's why right now, this life, you are not a rich guy. You're not a rich guy. You're not rich. People are rich, people are comfortable, people that have everything they need. It's because on a previous life, they do amazing stuff. So that's why now currently they're amazing. Okay? And the second source is what you're doing in your current life. Okay, the karma. Karma can be from previous life and your current life. That's why. You need to know that. Okay, why is it open? Wait. Here. Yeah. You need to do this. Give some time. You need to know that you need to first repay all your sin. You need to first repay all your sin. Pay back all your sin. Okay, it's a must. You pay back all your sin first, so that your previous lives. Okay, I know that I'm so poor this life. I know that I'm so sorry. I will admit it, and then I will not feel sad. I will not feel unhappy because I know this is something I have to repay. You repay all of it. Do as many good things as you can to repay all of it, and then do not create new debt, new sin. And then you become, we call it transparent. 无尘, that's what we call 无尘, 无尘, no dust. You're dustless. It's what I love this word, 无尘. It means that your whole life, you have no sin at all. You pay back all your sin. You do not create any new sins. You're so transparent. Everyone look at you. You are so just like, okay, I'm here. I don't care about what you say. I'm just a good person here. You cannot challenge me. I did nothing, right? So that's the power of it. Karma is not about you do good thing or bad thing. It's about whether your life have regret or not. When you create sin, you create that, you have regret. When you have regret, when people talk to you or when you talk to other people, you feel sad. You feel like, oh no, I cannot face it face to face. I cannot look at you directly eyes with my eye, right? So that's something. Okay? So that's why the easiest way to do it is do this. 是非即成敗,是非即成敗. That means that you only do the right stuff. Okay, right paper again. Yeah, you only do the right things. Okay, you're not doing the based on profit, but you do it based on right and wrong. I try to use multiple training to explain this concept for you guys. Right? 是非, the right and wrong, or you can say the conscience. Your noble conscience, right? You follow your heart. You only do the correct things. But a lot of people, they do this. They face on the studs. That means what? Win or lose. Or the easiest way is that benefits. Benefit. Okay? You do this, okay? You're pure. You're pure. You do this, okay? You have we call it like you have desire. Okay? When you have desire, you need to pay it back. What does it mean? The meaning is like someone. The easiest way is that maybe on a traffic. A grandma. Okay, a grandma fall down on the street. They just fall down. You fall down on the ground. He's asking you to help. He's just fall down. I'm so tired. I cannot walk. It's just fall down. And then the people doing the right thing, you just go there and help her. Okay? The people who think about win and lose, they will think about, okay, what if this grandma try to scare me? If suddenly when I try to pick her up, he asks me for money. Yep, it's happening everywhere in China. It will happen. Okay? We call it some other things like, on the traffic. I don't know where you face it. When you have the car, right? You have the car going this way, and a human being just suddenly run to you. Right? Yeah, you hate me, pay me money. Right? I know it happened, right? In China, we call it 碰瓷. 碰瓷, 碰瓷. That means you just, a lady, or a woman, a man, just suddenly go to your car and they just pretend you got hit by you and ask you to call the police and pay you money. Well, I don't know where you guys have it in your country, in your city, but it happened. Okay, that's why a lot of cars they have to install the camera just to make sure that it's the man who come to them, not the car hit them, right? So the same. So this also means this guy is doing based on the 得失. He just want money. He just want to get paid. He's doing something out of his conscience. You need to pay. Okay, only when you do the right things, you are doing good karma. Karma. 得失, that means you're always selfish. Selfish. That's why when you make a decision, I really want you guys to see my face. Let me show you. Okay. So, for example, we have a friend in China. He make a lot of money. He's a doctor. A doctor that he sell cosmetic products. We call it, what's that? Someone who make the face. What's that? 整容医生. 整容医生. How to say in English? People who want to change the face to be more beautiful, right? To make you bigger and all these things. You know what doctor is that, right? So he's an amazing doctor. The surgery doctor. What's that? The plastic surgeon. He's amazing. He's in Malaysia. He has I think 10 or 20 clinic in Malaysia, and then right now he's living in Hong Kong. Okay, so we met him in one of our program. Our mentee, he's one of our student. Not student, a classmate. Okay, a classmate of our mentor. We learn from him. We know him, and then he come to China and he partnered up with the factory. He partnered with a marketing company. He created a product and then asked the marketing company to market the product everywhere. In the beginning, he can only do 1 million in sales. Okay, 1 million in sales. And then when he partnered up with the marketing company 1 year can do 30 million. Okay, 30 million profit just because of partnering up with the marketing company. And then the doctor feels very, very sad. He said, hey, I'm so unhappy. Why? And then my mentor asked him, hey, why you feel unhappy, doctor? He said that because the marketing company make a lot of money and I can only get paid like 5 million. They're making 30 million. I only get paid 5 million. Why? Then my mentor tell him, if without them, you are only doing 1 million. Because of them, you can now have 5 million. Why you still, what extra are you asking for? You are doing the right thing when you think about the right thing. That means because of partnering up, you can make more money. Because of partnering up, your brand can go to everywhere of the world. If you only look at the money, the win and lose, you only look at the money. No, he's more than me. You never appreciate. Can you say you are not appreciating? Even though you have like 5x the money you have earned before without partnering up. But you only talk about, no. You know, it becomes a fight. You fight about the money you want to get. See? That's how you feel sad. You feel negative. You always ask for more. when you look at, we call it win and lose, the benefits part. But you think of right and wrong, that's okay. I partner up, okay, everything's better, done. I don't need to ask for more. Then the guy will be willing to work with you more. And later on you realize that you are a nice guy. We can share more profit with you. See, the relationship not built on profit. The relationship built on the trust that they know that you are not just in for money. Do you know Li Ka-shing? Anyone know Li Ka-shing? Li Ka-shing? You know how Li Ka-shing make a deal? Li Ka-shing is the wealthiest guy in Asia. When Li Ka-shing make the deal with other company, do you know how many percentage he do? Let me tell you. You will be amazed how much percentage he do. He do 70, 30. Do you know who get a 30% profit? Li Ka-shing get the 30% profit. Oh, I'm not showing my screen. Okay, Li Ka-shing, this is Li Ka-shing. When Li Ka-shing make a deal, 70% and 30%, he gives 70% of the profit to the partner. He only takes 30%. That's why people love doing business with him. He is the only one willing to share all the profit. And he only gets 30%. Then he becomes the biggest one. That's the winning mindset. See, that's the winning mindset, okay? The winning mindset not care about the money. He care about the relationship. Right? 70%, do you think, okay, you make $100, are you willing to give $70 to someone and you only take the $30? Or you want to get all? Most of you guys want to get 100%. You don't even give $1 to that guy. Li Ka-shing give 70%. That's what we call. See, that's how you build a relationship. No one even. Do you think you want to do that? Are you willing to do that? You won't. But he won't. Even in the beginning, he has no money, but he still want to do it because he know that my credibility, my honesty, my authenticity is how I can build a long-lasting relationship. That's why he has become the wealthiest guy in Hong Kong for like 30 years, since 1990s until now. Okay, see, there's something you cannot bargain with him at all. 70%, okay, let's do the deal. Let's do it, right? That's how we can make the deal. All right, learn from those amazing guys. Right? So that's why if you use it, you make decision based on win and lose, you need to pay back. You want more money, you want to trade for more money. Okay? But when you do it right or wrong, always right. Always right. That's why I have a saying here. 行得正，走得正，行得正，走得正. Okay? When you do the right things, you just walk. You can always look at the sky. You do not someone is lowering your head. You don't afraid other people looking at you. Okay? You can always do that. 行得正，走得正. Okay? You no longer afraid other people, and then other people will afraid of you. Yeah. Okay? You no longer afraid other people because you done no sin. You do nothing wrong. And then for the other people, when they look at you, they want to challenge you. They want to look for any bad thing you have done. They cannot find it at all. They will be really, really afraid that you're like the police, right? You're the policeman. Some kind of it. You're the policeman, and then someone have some drugs in your pocket, right? See, you don't afraid of anyone. People are afraid of you. Right? You become a light. You become a light. You become a light, and what you are afraid of? Turn yourself, become a sun. You are the sun. Okay, you're the torch. When you turn it on, you shine to everyone. You're not like cockroaches or the devil will just go away. What you are afraid of? Right? So that's why. 种善因得善果，种恶因恶因得恶果. You plant a good seed, you create a good fruit. Okay, you plant a bad seed, an evil seed, you will get an evil fruit or evil outcome. That's another summary of in our Chinese study, a Buddhism study. If you are someone who do only good things, what do you afraid of? You only have good things. You never have poor stuff. You never have evil coming to you. But if you plant an evil seed, you try to scam other people, you will have other people scam you again. You get what you ask for. What comes around goes around. Okay? So that's why. Two things you need to do. 结善缘，种善因. Two things you need to do today. First thing, create good relationship. Good relationship. Second thing, okay, create, okay, good, we call it seed, or you can plant good seed, or you can do good thought, or whatever thing you think is good. Okay, relationship, and then action. Okay, something you create, try to create, build relationship, and then do good stuff. That's what you need to do. So what exactly, Yik, what I need to do? Okay, I give you the whole list here. I will just go straight with the whole list. Okay, the third thing, 种善恩等于付出，种善恩 it means give. You give equals to reward. Only when you give, you get reward. Okay, give. The first one is to give. Then you get reward. The second thing you need to do is when you are graceful of anything, you will get anything. Okay, when you are graceful of your money, you will get more money. Alright? And then the third one, if you look for troubles, you will create troubles. That means if you try to talk to other people for troubles, they will give you more troubles. Be someone, don't ask for troubles. Try to fix it yourself. Alright? The fourth one, 不是不到，时机未到. You think about it, hey, I do a lot of bad things, but I'm still alive, I'm good. No, don't think like that. It's just because the timing not yet here. The timing not yet arrived. It will arrive, trust me. Just 1 year, 2 years, 3 years later, it will come. If you not yet start try to repay the debt, try to fix it, it will arrive. Okay, 用心对待身边每一个人 treat everyone nicely. Treat everyone nicely. Okay, you're building relationship. Okay, become someone who take responsible and become someone who can actually carry the responsibility and then do the stuff. Not someone making excuses. Okay, here to give equal to reward. Okay, be grateful of what you want, or be grateful of what you have. You will get more of what you want. Okay, don't look for trouble. Don't create trouble for other people. Okay, don't think about that. The timing is not here. Don't think about I'm good. It's just because the time not yet arrived. It will arrive if you do bad stuff. Okay, treat everyone nicely, and then be someone who take responsibility. Okay, no excuses. And then 给你不用怕你。给你不是怕你，而是不想搞麻烦。Okay, that means that when someone is trying to bargaining with you, you just, okay, I don't bargain with you, let me give it to you. You try to argue with someone, you try to make a discussion with someone. Let them win. Okay, how to win friends and how to win and influence friends in the book. Okay, the book mentioned one thing: never have any argument. When you have argument, the moment you have an argument, you already ruin the relationship. The moment you have the argument, you already ruin the relationship. Because whether you win it or you lose a discussion, there will already, we call it like a knife between you guys. Okay, what's the point of showing that you are better, that you are correct? What's the point of pointing out his fault, his flaws in front of other people? No point to do any kind of argument. Okay, you don't need to do that. You just need to, okay, stop it. Okay, you are right. Yeah, good. Because I don't want to look for more troubles. That's one of the easiest way to prevent more troubles, to build a relationship. You just don't argue with other people. Right? So basically, that's what you need to do. Okay? To give, be graceful, don't create troubles. Okay, believe that if you do good thing will come. Do bad thing will come. Treat everyone nicely. Okay, be responsible, and then don't argue with anyone. Don't create trouble. Just give that. Okay, just give that. All right? That's why. Let me tell you one more thing. If you being scammed, you got scammed, or you got other people stole you something, or you being treated badly, okay, no need to fight against them. Don't. Okay, in terms of Buddhism, Buddhism asks you never fight with someone, even someone treat you badly. Okay, all you need to do is just this. All you need to do, we call it 不用反抗，不用报仇. You don't need to fight. You don't need to revenge. All you need to do is be graceful. Be graceful that this happened to you and I'm still alive. Be graceful that I still have money. Be graceful that I still have my family there. And for those people, they will get their own punishment. If they're not doing the right things, they will have their own punishment. They don't need you to punish them. They will be punished by other people. You are not the judge. You're not the policeman. You're not someone who decide whether you kill him or not. You are not the victim as well. You are just someone, okay, passing by. Okay, you're just someone passing by. Okay, everyone of you may get scammed by a little bit of money or a lot of money. It happened. You've been hurt, you've been treated badly, all these things will happen to you. It's just your journey and also their journey. They will realize that, oh, in my whole life, I shouldn't do this, right? Everyone deserves a chance to be forgiven. Right? To be forgiven, right? Forsaken, right? All these things. You should need to let it go. The same. You need to let it go. He also need to let it go. If you don't let it go, he also doesn't let it go. Okay, it's inside here, not his. Okay, so that's why don't fight back. Just be graceful. I'm so happy that I'm still alive. Or maybe my mom need, when I talk about the easiest way of this kind of how you can explain is that, let's say, when we spend $100 or we buy something, we think about like this. The money I spend is actually helping other people become more wealthy. Feel like that. The money you spend is actually helping other people to become wealthy. That's the circle of money. You have $100, you give $100 to buy a McDonald's, and then McDonald's give you $100. Then his money can pay to his staff, and then the staff can get paid. That's why they have the salary. Then they can buy food for their family, right? That's why they can raise their whole family, because you give the money to McDonald's. Can you see the effect? Your money you give to McDonald's, or you just give this in a restaurant. The restaurant can buy better food. You can buy food, you can buy something good to give the better environment for you to enjoy to eat the food. Not to mention the waitress, the chef, or the people who get money, right? They can have a better life because they got paid. Think about like that. The money you pay is actually doing charity. Okay, if you think like that, your life will be really, really easier. The money you spend is just a form of energy. The energy can turn into different other form of energy, right? Like other people can buy food. Other people can buy new clothes. Other company, some of the company, maybe they nearly go bankrupt. But just because your $1, your $100, they can still survive because of this COVID. That's how you treat money. Right? Someone say I agree, someone say aha, right? That's weird. That's why. It's really important. For us, how we spend money is just like that. When I use credit card, I just slash it. I will say, okay, thank you. I have the money. Go ahead, go. The money just go. I will call it my brother. Hey, brother, $100, a sister, $50. Just go ahead and help more people, and then come back with more. I said that. Just go and then come back with more, because they will come back to you. So that's why my money, when I spend on coaching, when I spend on books, when I spend on a better computer, a better phone, when I need to use it, right? A faster computer, make you work faster. Okay, an amazing book give you amazing knowledge. Amazing coach, a very knowledgeable coach or mentor, he give you amazing knowledge. Okay, the money cannot calculate at all. Those are something that you cannot quantify. You cannot quantify. It's not just money, it's energy. Like Warren Buffett, even you pay for Warren Buffett will not talk to you. He's so busy. You don't even know who you are, right? Even though you are so rich, money cannot buy happiness, right? You always thought about that. Money cannot buy happiness. That's why money is just a form of energy. Just use it. Okay, just use it. See, that's why when you say, hey, Yik, you just spend like 20K on just free video call with someone. Yes, we just pay for it. Then this month we make back all the money. That's how it works, right? When you treat money as form of tool, you can live your life easier. Because I always get this one question. Hey, Yik, I have no money. I'm responsible. I need to feed my family, all these things. That was like, there's a lot of work outside. You can be a construction site worker. You can work in a restaurant. There's a lot of place for you to work. As long as you can put down your ego, there's a lot of money outside. The fastest way to get paid is to become an employee. It's not to become a businessman. The fastest way to get paid is to become an employee. You want to get money? Don't become a businessman. Go to work in a restaurant. You want to become a businessman? You want to have a different life? Think differently. So that's how I talk to my mentee as well. Okay, don't you want to do it for money? Don't go to me. Work for someone else. Not like that. You want to be in the game of entrepreneurship? You want to be in the game of enlightenment? Not like that. We call it long-term investment. What you're doing right now every single day, the good thing you have done, you smile with someone, you say thank you to someone, it accumulate. It accumulate. Okay? If you read the book called, I forgot the name. The book, like, to build a relationship with someone, it takes you at least 5 times. 5 times. You meet them 5 times, you start to think about that, okay, I'm kind of familiar with you, let's become friends. But if someone haven't seen you at all, it's so hard for them to build a trust with you. So the same. You want to build a trust with the universe, you want to build a trust with someone, keep doing it day by day. Show off, show your face, do it. 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, somehow someone gonna react to you. Because you have built your foundation. They trust you, they know that you're trustworthy. See, that's the thing, you play with money. You're afraid that your money will go away, they will go away. But when you know that, okay, when the first time I spend money, I get more money. The second time I spend more money, I get more money. The more you do it, you find that, oh my God, the more I spend, the more money I get. See? Slowly you can break the we call the limit of thought. Right? So I hope this can give you some different change, some we call it mind attack, okay? Mind attack about that, how we look at money. Okay, money is energy as well. Okay, everyone you see is an energy. That's how you can treat your life very, very. Just have fun. Spend the money for fun. Spend money for better food. Spend money for a healthier body. That's the meaning of life. Alright? So don't get controlled by any limitation. About money is really important. About all these things. Okay? Good.
ยังไงของกองบ้านเสียงมีไม่พอ
Oh yeah. Cherry remind me a story that I really want to tell you guys. Let me draw. I think some of you already know the story. Heaven and hell. Heaven and hell. Today we talk about heaven and hell, okay? You should have seen this story. I want to make sure that you guys know about it. So in hell. So that's two kind of world. Okay, one is heaven, one is hell. Okay, in hell, so the people when they go to hell, there's noodles. Okay, noodles. And then everyone is just sitting next to it. They're sitting a part of it. And each of them, they have a chopstick. They have a chopstick. Very, very long chopstick. Everyone have a long chopstick. Okay? If you know this story, tell yes. If you don't know it, tell no. Long chopstick, so that means me, I'm here, I have long chopstick like this long. Okay, I want to get the noodles, but the chopstick is so long. When I get the noodles, I cannot put it to my mouth, right? They cannot put it to my mouth. That's why they fight. The people in the hell, they fight. I need the noodle. I'm so hungry. I need to eat. But the chopstick's too long. The chopstick, they grab it and they cannot put it in the mouth. But that's happening in hell. They just fight and then, they just pour the spill of the noodles. They cannot eat anything. You get to try to fight. The chopstick's too long. Then, but in heaven, the same. The noodles here, the people also here. Okay? But they all had a chopstick. Long, very, very long chopstick. But do you know what I do? I have the long chopstick. I get the noodles. I feed the one opposite of me. Yeah. I have the long chopstick. I feed this guy. And then this guy feed this guy. 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 They're feeding each other with the long chopstick because they know that when they are selfish, they cannot eat it. But when they try to feed other people first, the other people will feed you back. The situation is exactly the same. They have the same bowl of noodles. They have the same long chopstick. But the way they use the chopstick become hell and heaven. When you try to use the chopstick to help other people to feed them first, okay, you eat first, then someone gonna feed you later on. But in hell, they're just fighting with each other. That's why when you are selfish, you go to hell. When you are someone who are graceful, you help a lot of people, you go to heaven.
When you are selfish, you will even die in the hell.
Now you will even die in hell. You go to hell, you cannot eat at all. Even yourself, you go to hell, you still cannot eat. You should fight with other people who are selfish. Okay? So that's why you can say, hey, Yik, why the rich people, they always do charity work? Why they always give a lot of money? Because they know the concept of giving. The power of giving is not just give. It's really like that when you give, somehow deeper, there's a deeper meaning within them. They know that I feel better. I know if I can give, I should give. I don't need a lot of money because for them, money is nothing. Because when you die, money cannot carry on to the next life. Right? See, this story is so true and selfless, right? So that's why you need to know this. You need to, life is between B and D, right? I don't know you guys know what it is. B and D. Birth and death. And then in between is choice, right? Choice. The D, B, C, D, right? You die here. Everything you have in your life determines because of what choice you make. You make a great choice, you get money. You have a good girlfriend, you have a good wife, you have a good kid, you have good other things. Okay? The choice you make is very, very important. But you need to also remember one thing. Whatever choices you make, the more even you have a lot of money, you have a car, you have house, whatever you have, they cannot go to your afterlife. They will just disappear. So there's no point for you to keep all this yourself. There's no point for you to keep all this yourself. So the rich people, they know it. They just give. Because the only thing you can pass on to your next life, we call it spirit. What's so special about spirit? Spirit only store experience. Spirit only carries experience. That's why when you meditate or when you're sleeping, you always have dream. You always think about your previous life. You can somehow you may go to another parallel universe, right? It's because that what connect each of us. That's what we call higher self. The spirit, when we die, you will go to the source of everything. That's why I highly recommend you guys watch a video called The Life of Egg. Is it The Life of Egg? Anyone remember this one? It's this one. The Egg. Short story. So this is you guys' homework.
So you need a website.
The Egg. So go to, I think some of you already watched this one. I know some of you haven't. Watch this one. Just called The Egg, a short story. Watch this and you will know it. Your life is just like this egg. Okay, try to watch this one. This is you guys' homework. Watch this one. If you want to share in your Facebook, you can tag me or share in the study group. All these things. It's really important for this one. This will tell you what can last forever. That can pass it on to your next life. I trust this concept. Okay, I trust this concept. And I think it's really, really meaningful. Alright? Okay? So, Q&A. Any question for you guys? If not, please give me a thumbs up on this video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this video. And then I really, really want you guys to think deep about today's topic. Okay? Cause and effect. Whatever you do is creating your reality. Whatever you're thinking about now is also creating the reality. You know, for us, you know, me and Cherry, when we are so sensitive. We are so sensitive. We're like, don't think about the bad stuff. Don't think about anything is bad. Because it will happen. You remember like last time we talked about cockroaches, and the cockroaches appear, right? It's just like that. It will just happen. I thought about in the life. 3 minutes later, when I finish the life, go to the kitchen, the cockroach is just there. Still, do you remember? I don't know whether I'm you guys on that live. See, it will happen. But whatever you fear is your thought. Whatever you fear the most, you are attracting it. It's not because it's happening. It's you attract it. Your subconscious will bring you closer to what you want to see. Because your subconscious cannot determine what's yes and no. It can only determine what you think about the most. That's why. If you want a lot of money, you just think about money. And then somehow you're gonna see a lot of money. You're gonna see it. But doesn't mean you can own it. Because your thoughts just want to see it. Okay? Doesn't when you don't want to die, you think about die. You know, cancer. All these things gonna apply up here. You want to think about what? This 20 word. Yeah. The thoughts when you think you will break a mug, you broke it. Yeah. That's why we have this. Remember this? You remember this? Anyone's doing it every single day? Okay? The 20 powerful word. For those that are new to here, take a screenshot. Okay? I'm happy, I'm cheerful, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm abundant, I'm self-sufficient, I'm joyful, I'm successful, I'm youthful, I'm beautiful. Right? Every single day I say about this one. And then next one. Okay? I'm strong, I'm optimistic, I'm fortunate, I'm lucky, I'm smart, I'm wisdom, I'm weak, I'm enlightened, I'm graceful, I'm positive. This 20 most powerful word. Live it, see, know it, okay, use it, realize it, right, and then live it out. That's how I know I'm strong. And then when you make a decision, your subconscious try to make decision that you can become strong. Yeah? You're trying to make decision, your subconscious try to make decision that you can become more healthy. You know that health is important. You know joyful is important. You know all these things is important. Then your subconscious try to make decision based on all these 20 words. You think I'm lazy. Then your subconscious just to look for things to make you more lazy. Okay? So that's the power of this 20 keyword. Okay? This 20 keyword is how it works. I asked you to do it first. But actually the meaning is you are trying to brainwash, right? You're brainwashing yourself about this 20 positive word. And then when you make a decision, you base on this 20 word. Alright? So the egg seems to say that we are part of the higher being sent down to earth and learn and then return back upstairs and upload experience. Yep, just like that. Correct. Okay, good. I see there's no more question, I think. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's training. Good brainwash, right? Brainwash with the positive things. Right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I really let me see what else. Yeah, it's good enough. So next week we're going to do the 4th law of the universe. I think that's 4th, I think it's 4 or 6 of them. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's 6 of them. Oh my god, so happy. We have 6 of things for 6 things for you guys to learn. Okay, memorize it one by one. When you understand all these 6 of it, you have amazing life. Okay, so thank you, thank you, Neil. Thank you, Eat, Play, Love with JS, ASL. Okay, good. 谢谢你感恩. Okay. Hey, Julian also here. Hey, Julian, thanks. Hey, Susan also here. Good. Thanks for newcomer. Okay, one more thing. For those that haven't joined our study group, our WhatsApp study group, we do daily sharing about all our students, about what you've learned every single day. So for those that haven't joined our daily WhatsApp group, talk to me, send me a private message. I will add you to our study group. This is amazing group there that every day we share amazing things. We share new things, we share daily advancement, we share what we're grateful for, we share new news. So send me a private message. I'm going to add you to our WhatsApp group. And then make sure for you in the WhatsApp group, you need to do homework. Okay? Do homework in the WhatsApp group. Alright? Okay, so thanks everyone and see you guys next week. Alright, bye-bye.